You were up late again last night, weren't you? I tried to wake you up, and you wouldn't wake up no matter what I did. And then I brought the chancla, and I saw you twitch. Do you have a history or something with the chancla? Oh, don't tell me. You were too excited for our picnic outing, weren't you? That's why you were up so late. What's the difference, sweetie? This is just like 2 days ago when you first came here. Remember when we went out into the woods and I taught you how to be a little lumberjack? So calm down. It's okay. Nothing to be nervous about. Or are you implying that I'm not approachable at all? That's not it. You're just self-conscious because this feels like a date. Oh, sweetie, you pure boy. Well, that's not quite right, isn't it? You're already an adult, but with the way you act around me, I just can't help but dote on you, you know? If I had a son, he would be much younger than you. Your mom did have you very early on, but she took good care of you. She's not perfect, but I hope you know how much she loves you. I know we don't have internet around these parts. It's not that far off from civilization, mind you. I get a good amount of traffic from passing trucks and some motorcycles, as you may have been hearing some of them earlier. And maybe some vacationers on the way further up north, but it's still a pretty good retreat, all things considered. Don't you agree? Wait, we need to take a left. Yeah, it's a short path, but I promise you it's a pretty good spot. Especially at this time of year. Oh, honey, it's wonderful. Just a bit longer now, and we'll be there. Do you need help with that backpack? No? Well, I won't take no for an answer. Give it here. Sweetie, give me the bag. Fine. Have it your way. If you want to keep the bag, so be it. But I'm saying that my muscles aren't just for show. You might as well let me carry it for you, alright? But if you insist, then I'll leave you to it. You don't need to burden yourself with it, you know? You're kind of like my kid if I ever had one. I imagine he'd also say to let him do the carrying. After all, he's the man here. You truly are cute. Don't you know that? Patience is a virtue, and for a good boy like you, you get to be rewarded with such a sight. Look, isn't it a wonderful clearing? With the rays of the sun gently beaming down from the blue skies above. We're surrounded with aspen trees here in the spring. And look at the bushes, the lavenders. Don't they look pretty? And there's sunflowers from a distance, giving some much needed additional color to the scene. I like coming here during springtime. You don't have anything like this in the city, don't you? And to top it all off, the birds keep following us, and it keeps on singing. Well, sweetie, how about we take a seat? I brought us some lunches today, and... Wait a minute. What are you taking out of that zipper? Oh, that smells so good. What is that? Wait. That fragrant smell. I knew it. You made curry. Coconut chicken curry. That explains the coconut husks in the garbage bin before we left today. When did you find the time to prepare all... Ah, you sly little bastard. You stayed up late. Not from sleeplessness, not from reading some raunchy magazines, but making this food, weren't you? I haven't even tasted it yet, but you did such a fine job. Oh, that fragrant smell. Oh, so good. Your mom never told me. That's amazing. It smells really, really good. And it looks so appetizing. Honey, can I please have a bite already? I know we still have to set the blanket down, but the moment you opened your backpack, open that zipper, and the smell, the strong, fragrant smell, I just couldn't resist. Oh, you tease. All right, we have to set the blanket first, you say. I can't believe you have me wrapped around your finger. Very well. I'll set the blanket down and you will allow me a taste immediately, okay? Mm. 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 dressed well. Are you a chef? Is that your day job? Because that was so delicious. The way the chicken just melted in my mouth. I could have sworn it melted like cheese. How did you make the texture, the feel of the chicken like this? And then the little spices you added in here. It gives a nice little kick when I eat it. And before I knew it, I was munching it down one spoon after another. I'm sorry. I probably ate more than you. And you're a growing young man. You need every little nutrition you can get. That's okay. Oh, well, we haven't even eaten the sandwiches I made. So help yourself to it, okay? I know it tastes bland, but it's better than nothing. We did hike quite a bit to get here, so you'll need some extra energy. Oh, and here, have these nuts. Why are you laughing? What's wrong with these nuts? Have you never seen or eaten them before? What? It's a meme. I don't get it. Anyway, nuts are amazing. They give you a nice little jolt of energy during hikes and also keeps you occupied. Especially that crunch. Well, sweetie, we just ate, so let's not move too much, okay? Well, mostly it was me that did the eating. You didn't eat a lot still. Ah, I know. Since you haven't slept much, how about you lay your head on my lap? How does that sound? You don't want to impose. Oh, you silly boy. You and I are already practically best friends. Didn't you already confide in me the other day? Come now. It's fine. Don't be such a spoilsport. There we go. What a good boy. Sweetie, can I brush your hair with my fingers? You don't mind, do you? So cute with that little knot. Well, let me brush your hair then. Close your eyes. I know it's bright out, but we're under the shade, and you're protected. Mommy is muscular, and if there is a wild boar that threatens you, Mommy will protect you. Mommy will take care of that door for you and deliver a suplex on its back. You watch wrestling, don't you? I can do a suplex, but I'd rather not do it on you. I know boys like to play with each other, but you can seriously hurt each other if you're not careful. Right. I should probably whisper, don't I, sweetie? How about I tell you some stories? Am I not going to ask you about your past relationship? Why? Why would I? It doesn't matter, doesn't it?